Hi, my name's Darryl Lyons. I work as the Indigenous Entrepreneur in Residence in the JCU Ideas Lab. We're here for the 2021 Indigenous Datathon for Northern Australia. I have a whole group of land and sea rangers and a whole heap of tech experts, throwing them into the mix in the Ideas Lab, and we're super excited to see what comes out at the other end.
We are learning more about the local knowledge, we're learning more about the land, we're learning more about the culture, and the rangers and the traditional owners that we are meeting are learning a lot more about what AI can do and how it can benefit them and their communities.
Oh, my favourite thing about the Datathon is just working with a whole range of people, and so they all carry a different knowledge base, and so just meeting new people, working with them, especially all exploring drone technology is extremely useful and a lot of fun.
It's been really cool this weekend to work with some of the traditional owners and kind of understand how their traditional ecological knowledge is part of the process. And what we see generally within Western science is that we've got a fairly standard way of going about things, and it doesn't necessarily take into account the 60-odd thousand years worth of knowledge that has been developed on country. So it's really cool to be able to bring the two knowledge systems together to see if we can increase or get better outcomes with what we're doing here today.
My favorite thing about this event has been meeting everybody, and especially getting such a variety of perspectives, right? Because this is what we don't have. We have a lot of data coming in through these devices that everybody's pointing at nature, but the real supercomputers are the brains of the people that we're meeting, and a lot of them are Indigenous rangers, and those are amazing databases. Those are billion-dollar databases right there. And to be able to access those, because they're very difficult to access. People are not getting that information online. To be able to have a conversation and listen and hear a different perspective is just amazing.
I'm going to take back on what I've learned here and pass my knowledge on to the next generation who are coming up into the world today.
What I really get out of Datathons is really making connections and educating people, opening up people, perhaps come from a slightly different background or viewpoint at it, and opening up their eyes about what their role is and what special skill they bring, but then what they can learn from the others there, because as a team, we can deliver a lot more.
Wow, what a weekend. What an apt place to have this event, the Ideas Lab. The ideas were flying everywhere. We had our Indigenous rangers at the centre of creating potential solutions to solve all of these problems in Northern Australia. We can't wait for this event to be bigger and better next year.